Alrighty, here we are, day 2 of the 21-day fitness challenge. All right, so we gotta have that 5-minute warm-up. Okay, so as you see right here in the video, we're getting all warmed up with those standing flies. Then we're going into those wall angels. Nice and slow. Taking our deep breaths. As you can see here, I have 2 different angles, okay? Because form is very important on our fitness journey. And practice make perfect. Don't expect to get it on the first shot, okay? All right, now we're going into those alternating side reaches. And I mean really reach as high as you can, okay, to get that really good stretch. Taking our deep breath still, inhaling through our nose, holding it for about 5 seconds, blowing it out of our mouth. Looking good, looking good. Take your time. Fitness is not a race. Nice and slow movements is what's best, especially when we're trying to build lean muscle. Going into those alternating high knees. So for day 2, we're focusing on our cardio and our core. For day 1, it was full body. So, like I said, we got our warm-up for 5 minutes, which we're doing right now. Then we're going to add in 20 minutes of cardio. All right, this right here, combo movement, arm rotations with the heel sweeps, one of my favorite moves. And take your time with this one. It really opens the chest up, warm up those shoulders. And with our cardio for day 2, it's a 20-minute HIIT, right? So you can do 30 seconds of, speed walking or sprint and then walk for 1 minute. And you're going to rotate for 20 minutes. You can walk, you can jog. And if that's too much, that's okay. Then you would just take it and walk the entire 20 minutes if that's what's comfortable for you. Or you can break it down into 2 10-minute walks, okay? Now we're doing that standing Russian twist, which I love. You can do this seated or standing. It's strictly up to you. Now we're alternating our toe taps. Nice and slow. Taking our time. No rush. All right, now we're going to rotate the hips, starting off in one direction. You can do either one, counterclockwise, clockwise, whichever one you choose, strictly up to you. Be careful now, because you can lose your balance with this move. So definitely take your time. No rush. Inhaling through the nose, holding it for about 5 seconds, and blowing it out. And breathing is very important because while you're working out, our heart rate becomes elevated. So as long as we are managing our breathing, it'll help manage that as well. But for the core piece of it, we're going to repeat every single exercise 3 times, right? So we have 20 reps of bicycle crunches. We're going to do that 3 times. All right, our warm-up is now complete, going into the bicycle crunches. All right, we're going straight into it. We got those bicycle crunches, and I got options for you, okay? You can do them on your mat or you can do them standing. It is strictly up to you and your comfort level, okay? What works best for you is what you go with, okay? We're not trying to keep up with everyone else. Everyone is at different levels on their fitness journey right now, okay? So let's definitely stick to the plan, stick to the goal, take our time. We will get there, okay? The alternating side leg raises. And like I said, we're going to focus on one side. And you can do them either on your mat. You can do them standing. It is strictly up to you. Then we have 15 reps of leg raises on each side. Still taking our deep breaths. Inhaling through our nose. Blowing it out through our mouths. Nice and slow. I did the first round with you, okay, of the leg raises and the bicycle crunches, so you know to do the last 2 rounds on your own. Yep, we got to get that other side. We got to balance things out. Can't have one without the other. And I appreciate you guys, because this voiceover, I was really nervous when I did it the first time, but the feedback that I got was truly amazing. And, you know, I don't want to say too much, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything. All right, last but not least, Russian twists. We got options, okay? We got 20 reps of Russian twists, 3 times as well for those. And of course, you see, one, I'm on the mat. And then we got the second option for standing. So whatever your fitness level is, you pick which one works best for you, okay? Safety is always priority. Stretch and cool down. Get your timer. 5 minutes, that's all you should need. All right, let's do it together. Start swinging the arms back and forth, opening up that chest, stretching out the shoulders and the arms. Then we're going to lock the fingers behind our back, chest out, eyes to the ceiling. Still taking our deep breaths. Inhaling through our nose, holding it for 5 seconds and blowing it out of our mouth. Now we switched it up, still got the fists, the fingers locked in together, and we took the fists to the ceiling and brought the eyes to the floor. Now we're back up, swinging our arms back and forth. Now we're going to go forward and hug our tree. You should feel a really good stretch in the back of the thighs and the hamstrings. Okay, bring the hands to the floor. Now we're going to walk the hands over to the left side. Now we're going to walk it to the other side, to the right side. Still taking our deep breaths. All right, now we're going to come down on our mat. We're going to have a seat. And we're going to spread the legs as wide as we can handle. Reaching over to that left side. And I like to do what's called like a bonus stretch. I'll bring that right arm over. Yeah, take your time. Still taking our deep breaths. Okay. Now we're going to love on the center. We're going to reach forward. Get those inner thighs stretched out, which feels amazing. Now we're going to love and cater on that right side. We're going to bring that arm over for that bonus stretch. There we go. Yeah, you guys going to have to let me know what you guys think about the warm-up and the cool-down in the comments. Now we got our legs out in front of us, stretching our arms forward. Sometimes I'll pull back and I'll go right back into it for a deeper stretch. Now we're going to take that left leg, cross it over the right, arms up, back to the left. Use that right arm to push off that left leg for a deeper stretch. Yes, wiggle the wrist. Please listen to your body. All right, right leg over that left, arms up, back to the right. Listen to your body. I'm just here to coach you through it. All right, we're about to do cat-cow. Now we're in that cat pose. Still taking our deep breaths. And blow it out, go into that cow pose. Go back up to the cat pose. Take your time. Take your deep breaths. Blow it out, cow pose. Take it up again, cat pose. Cow pose. And you do these as many times as you deem necessary. Listen to your body, okay? Well, you made it. You did it. We did it. All right, walk the hands forward. And we're going to drop the hips on the floor and getting a nice stretch in that core. And then we're going to take it back into that child's pose. We're going to rest here for a second, taking a couple deep breaths. Awesome. Well, you made it. Day 2 is now complete. Yay, we did it. You are amazing. You put you first.